to remove you from the class now.
Good morning, children. How are you all?
Fine, ma'am.
Fine,
Good.
ma'am.
Good.
Renu ma'am, 2 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
Renu ma'am, 2 minutes. Prithvi, okay, he switched on. Maisha, Maisha, Riva Angan. I don't want anybody switching off the camera. Kajal ma'am, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I am here.
Okay, please check that everybody should have switched on their cameras.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Carry on, Renu ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, children. Yes, now, thank you. Now switch off your microphones. So in our last class, we have learned about the equivalent fractions. What are the equivalent fractions? How to make different equivalent fraction with the one fraction. Now today we will learn how to check if you have two different fractions, how to check them that whether they are equal or not. There is one method. Let us see. Checking equivalent fractions. To check the equivalent fraction, there is a theory to check whether the given fractions are equivalent or not. We cross multiply the two fractions because we are comparing in between two fractions whether they are equal or not. So we do one method which is cross multiplication method to check them whether the fractions are equal or not.
Mayank, switch on your camera.
If the product all you know, when we multiply two numbers we get the product. If product come out to be equal, I will write here, out to be equal, the fractions are equivalent. And the reverse of this, if after the cross multiplication the products are not equal, then in that case the fractions are not equivalent. So let us see with some examples. Now what is cross multiplication? With which number you have to multiply? That also we have to understand. For example, check whether this 2 upon 7 and 8 upon 28 are the equivalent fractions or not. So we do the cross multiplication. Now let us learn what is cross multiplication. Cross multiplication, multiplying the numerator. Numerator, you all know this number. Denominator is this number. The numerator of a fraction with the denominator of the second fraction. So 2 multiplied by 28, and at the place of n you write the equals to sign. So next is, now this numerator will multiply by this denominator. So 8 into 7. So 2 into 8, multiply it and write the answer in the chat box. multiply by 28. Write the answer in the chat box fast. Very good, Nishika. Excellent, Advika. Yes. Devanshi, very good. Arush, Kabir, yes. I'll count till 2, then the answer should come after 2. Stop message. Please. 1, 2. Time up. Time up. 228 multiply, you will get 56. Now,
Right now.
now next. 8 into 7 is what? 8 into 7. Now I am asking for the next one. 8 into 7 is what? Yes. I'll count till 2. Your message should stop. Very good, children. Yes. Very good. 1 and 2. Yes. Many of you have given me the answer. 8 into 7 is 56. Now you can see here, after multiplying this number with this denominator and this numerator with this denominator, means we are applying here the cross multiplication method.
Don't write in the chat box now.
So we can say that fraction 2 upon 7 is equivalent to fraction 8 upon 28. So we can write, since the products are equal, therefore we can say that fraction 2 upon 7 and fraction 8 upon 28 are equivalent. Now open your notebooks. Write with the pen in your notebook.
Ma'am,
Start writing.
Ma'am.
Yes.
ma'am, you can explain again. I have joined later.
Okay. Others, please start writing in your notebook. Are equivalent fractions. Which child is this, my dear? May I know the name?
Ma'am, Jaival.
Okay.
We have what heading we have to give?
Ma'am,
You have
yesterday
to give checking equivalent fractions. Heading is write the date,
ma'am,
write chapter number.
ma'am, when you teach equivalent fraction on that day, you have tell us to write something.
No.
Okay.
Chapter number 4, write the chapter number 4, write the chapter name, parts and wholes.
Why is everybody talking at one go?
Ma'am, I have drawn the box. Ma'am, like this? Fine. If you are comfortable with it, it's okay.
Write today's date, write chapter number 4, write chapter's name, parts and wholes, the way you do in your class. Now the heading is write checking equivalent fractions. Checking equivalent fractions. You have to write in one line because I don't have a space. I'm writing it down. And put for example and write this example. Jaival, you joined late, so I will explain it again. We were doing the check method of the equivalent fraction, whether two fractions are equal or not. For this, yes.
I also joined late.
Those who have joined late, they please here, pay attention here.
Ma'am, can board some like this because can't see clearly.
Now it is visible. Now it is
Ma'am,
visible.
it is visible, but it is not. Ma'am, it is not clear.
Yes,
Kajal ma'am.
Blurry.
Ma'am, board is
Kajal ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
My board is blur.
Yes, board is visible, but right, you which you wrote, which it is not clear.
Okay. Now, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Now it is clear.
Renu ma'am,
Okay.
everything is
Yes,
clear.
ma'am.
Carry
And
on.
don't worry, I'm sending you this
Everything is
everything on
clear.
the soft copy.
Okay, okay.
Ma'am, complete.
Yes, very good. So those who have joined late, I will repeat again. We were doing how to check whether the two fractions are equal or not. There is one method of checking the fractions whether they are equal or not. That is cross multiplication method. And now we will understand what is cross multiplication method. Cross multiplication method means we have to multiply the numerator of one fraction with the denominator of other fraction. So we have done here 2 into 8, and many of you have given me the right answer. That is 2 multiplied by 28 is 56. Same method will go to the next. Numerator multiplied by this denominator. 8 into 7 is 56. If after multiplying, after doing the cross multiplication, we getting the same answer, in that case, both the fractions are equal. So we can write that since the products are equal, therefore 2 upon 7 and 8 upon 28 are equivalent fractions. This way you will check when the question comes that the compare whether the two fractions are equal or not, or find out whether the two fractions are equal or not. You have to apply this cross multiplication method. Clear everyone now? Please write in the chat box. Those who have joined late, are they clear with the topic?
Yes, ma'am.
Vivan, what happened?
I don't understand anything.
You joined late?
Yes.
In cross multiplication method, to check the equivalent fractions, we have to multiply the numerator with the another denominator of the second fraction. Yes? So 2 into 28 is 56 and 8 into 7 is also 56. In that case, this fraction is equal to this fraction, we can say. We are checking here the two fractions are equal or not. Everyone has done this?
Ma'am, I have done it. So what we have to write?
Please stop sending this, Purv. Which link you are sending, Purv? Now, you have done, children? Please write in the chat box so that I'll move further. Kanan, please write fast. Okay. Good, children. Very good. Yash Malhotra, you are clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good.
Ma'am, you can
Now-
rub it.
Okay, thank you. Now, we do the another sum. Another example. That also you have to write in your notebook. So it is better you write along with me. Side by side, you understand it also. This is the example number 2. Now it is check whether 3 upon 5 and 6 upon 15 are equivalent fractions. So we have to check with the same method. First, we have to do, the fraction is 3 upon 5. We write the solution. Write 3 upon 5, then write 6 upon 15, and then write the cross multiplication sign. First, you will do 3 into 6 equals to what? Sorry, 3 into 15 equals to what? And 5 into 6 equals to what? Tell me the answer. In chat box, 3 into 15 is what? What I have to write? Very good, Advika. Aryan, just check 3 into 15.
Ma'am,
Very good, Neeral. Yes.
ma'am, the screen is blurry.
Kajal ma'am, my screen is visible clearly.
Yes, ma'am, your screen is visible.
Kajal ma'am,
Yes, your screen is visible.
your voice is slow.
Your screen is visible, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now is it fine?
Yes, thank you. So 3 into 15 is 45. Many of you have given me the answer. Excellent, children. 5 into 6. Now 5 into 6 is 30. Yes. So here we can say that. Now I'm writing what the statement we have to write here. I'm writing, but you have to write down only. I don't have a space, so I'll write here. So now what we have to say? We have to say that this fraction is not equal to this fraction. Since the products are different, are not equal, therefore 3 upon 5 and 6 upon 15 are not equivalent. Please write it in the notebook.
Done.
Please write it in the notebook.
Ma'am, complete.
Very good. Everyone done?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, children.
Ma'am, I am on second one. Ma'am, I can't see your screen.
Now, is it visible?
No, ma'am.
Which child is this?
Yes, ma'am, it is visible clearly.
Yes.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am,
you.
it's visible.
Thank you, thank you. Start writing, my dear, fast.
Ma'am, done. Done.
Okay. Now I will give you two more sums that you have to solve by your own and tell me the answers in the chat box. I will write two more sums here on the board for your practice. So do it and tell me the answers. Yes?
I am on second one.
Yes, yes, do it. No problem. I'm not going to erase it. I'm writing for the other children. Use the next page, new page, and write. Question number 1. Write the full question. Check whether the following fractions are equivalent using cross multiplication method. So after writing this question on the new page, I'll give you two sums. First is, can I erase this question, children? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am. I'm just erasing this question.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Now switch off your microphones. Fast. Switch off your microphones fast. Yes.
Ma'am, I have write it on my. Ma'am, I have write it own words.
What own words?
Sentence.
Yes, you can write.
Okay, ma'am.
So switch off your microphones now, everyone. Okay, thank you. So now your first sum is 3 upon 8 and 16 upon 24. And the B sum is 2 upon 5 and 10 upon 25.
Renu, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, your board is blur.
Other child can check whether the board is blur or not. Children, check and tell me.
Oh, ma'am, your board is clear. Ma'am, your board is clear.
Thank you.
Ma'am, it is very clear. Very clear.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Very clear.
Thank you. Kanan, check your internet problem is there maybe. So these are the two sums you all have to do and write the answer. In your chat box.
Can you hear me?
Kajal ma'am, yes.
Can you hear me?
Kajal ma'am, can you please write in the chat box?
Yes.
Okay. Now, ma'am. Kajal ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
is it visible?
Yes, ma'am. Now it is visible.
Okay, thank you. So children, tell me what is the answer of first? Are they equal?
Ma'am, what you have written after multiplication?
Method. METHOD. Yes, I can see many of you are doing. Very good, children. Yes. So can I erase this now?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. So can we start the solution?
Ma'am, 8 equivalent.
A is equivalent. Let us check. 3 upon 8, 16
No,
upon 24.
Ma'am, from which page you are doing?
Which?
Page you are doing?
It is not in your textbook. The concept is there in the textbook. So now we will check 3 into 24 and 8 into 16.
Ma'am, it is not equal.
So let us check whether it is equal or not. 24 multiplied by 3 is what?
72.
72. 24 multiplied by 3, I can check here. 4, 3 are 12, 3 are 6, 72. Very good. Now 16 into 8. Tell me what is 16 into 8?
128. 128. 128.
128. So we can say that 3 upon 8 and 16 upon 24 are not equal. We have done in grade 4 also. We were putting the equal to sign and crossing it. Yes? We have done in this way in the grade 4 also.
Yes, children, if you are agree, show your thumbs up.
Ma'am,
Kajal ma'am, is everything clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
ma'am, what is? Ma'am, in B, what is 2 by 5 and
What is?
10 by 25? Yes. Ma'am, in B.
In B's, your voice is breaking, my dear. You write your problem in the chat box.
Ma'am, 10 by 25, it is
Yes, it is 10 by
on the
25.
B.
2 upon 5 and 10 upon 25. Let us check this also. So first we do cross multiplication. So 2 into 25 is 25 multiplied by 2 is 50. And 5 into 10 is also 50. So it is equivalent.
Ma'am, I can't see your screen.
Yes, Yashvi.
Ma'am, I can't see your board.
Kajal ma'am, board is visible.
Yes, ma'am. Board is visible.
Children, please check your internet network. It is equivalent fraction. Very good. Thank you, Nishika.
Ma'am, but the 2
Yes.
of 25 equal to 55, no?
2 into 25 is 50. 2 times 25 is what? And 5 times 10 is 50. Neeral, no emojis, please, my dear.
Ma'am,
Clear, children? Can I move ahead now?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I move ahead now, children? Everyone can say me yes or
Yes,
no in
ma'am.
the chat box. Okay.
Ma'am.
So now I'm going to discuss about yesterday's worksheet, which was, I'll show you, I'll present my screen and then you will be able to recall it what I have given yesterday.
Ma'am, there is little bit mistakes in that worksheet.
Okay, I will see. Can you able to see this worksheet?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this was the worksheet. This was the worksheet I gave yesterday.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So let us, I will write some questions here on the board and I'll explain you.
Ma'am, we don't have to write now.
No, now you have to understand about yesterday's worksheet.
B1. Ma'am, B1.
Okay, let me explain with the first one. Then I will explain you B1 also. So we have to, the question is, choose the correct equivalent fraction in each problem. So first is 2 upon 16. And now it is having 4 options, 1 upon 4, B is 1 upon 8, C is 4 upon 20, and the D option is 3 upon 18. And the next sum, let me write and then I will explain you. Second sum is 1 upon 3. What is the option is 3 upon 15. Next is 2 upon 14. C is 8 upon 24. And the D is 5 upon 10.
Ma'am, 8 upon 24.
8 upon 24 and 5 upon 10. These are the options. Now, can you see my whiteboard, everyone? Everyone can see my whiteboard?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, as I given, choose which is the option is correct, which is equivalent to this. So you have to apply today's method which we have done. You have to check with every option. First is 2 upon 16. I will write the D1 here, 3 upon 8.
Ma'am, answer is B1.
So 2 upon 16 is your main sum. You have to check this with all the options, whether they are equal or not.
Ma'am, we have to write in notebook.
No, you have to understand now.
1 upon 8.
Switch off your microphones, everyone. Fast.
Ma'am, answer is B1.
Switch off your microphones. You don't have to write anything now. You have to pay attention here on the board. Your writing part is over now. Please switch off your microphone. Children, please switch off your microphone. I request you. There are still few children whose microphone is on.
Kanan, can you hear me?
Ma'am,
Please. Thank you.
ma'am, can you?
Now this was our sum and we need to check with all the options that which is similar, which is equivalent, which option is equivalent with this number.
Ma'am, B1.
Children, I'm not asking answer, please. I'm not asking answer. Let me explain for the children who didn't understood, who facing the problem.
Ma'am, can you send the recording?
2 upon 16. Now we check this main question with all the options. So first we write 1 upon 4. We check whether this is equivalent to this. Same the cross multiplication method. So 2 into 4 is 8 and 16 into 1 is 16. It means this is also not equivalent because this is 8 upon 16 is there. Now we check with 1 upon Now we check with 1 upon 8. 2 upon 16. 1 upon 8 we will write and we do the cross multiplication. 2 into 8 is 16. Sorry. Yes, 2 into 8 is 16 and 16 into 1 is also 16. So it means our answer is this B1, 1 upon 8. In this, you have to check with all the options, and where you will get the same equal, then that will be your answer. Let us see the B1 also. The B1 is 1 upon 3 and the options are 3 upon 15, 2 upon 14, 8 upon 24, 5 upon 10. Now you check this 1 upon 3.
5 upon 10.
Yeah, this is Jash or Yash?
Then just
Jash, please wait. 1 upon 3, we will check with first option first. 3 upon 15. Same by cross multiplication method. 1 into 15 is 15 and 3 into 3 is 9. It means this is not your option. Then again check it with the next option. 1 upon 3. Kajal ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
now board is visible?
Yes, ma'am. Board is visible.
Okay, thank you ma'am. 1 upon 3, 2 upon 14. So again we check with the same method. 1 into 14 is 14. 3 into 2 is 6. Here also both are not same. So cross. Go to the next option. 1 upon 3, 8 upon 24. Yes.
ma'am, we have to do we will come or some like this, so we have to do full one. Yeah, you are rubbing like that. We cut and do next one. You cut and do next one option.
Yes, yes. So we have done written the main sum, main our fraction, and then we are comparing with the other fraction. So again, we do the cross multiplication method. 1 into 24 is 24.
24.
And 3 into 8 is
24.
24. Now this is our answer. Here we got the equivalent fraction. This way you have to solve all the sums of question number A, which I sent you yesterday.
Okay.
So I hope worksheet, if you have a printout, you can do in the printout. If you don't have a printout, do it in the notebook. No problem. After get you stick the worksheet in your notebook and please click picture every day and send me every day whatever work you get in the maths. After completing it, please send the pictures to me.
Ma'am, I every day send to you.
Ma'am, I got, yes, many of you are sending me. I really appreciate to those children, those who are really sending me on time. I can see Trisha, yes, wait my dear, wait. I can see Trisha also sending me timely. So please work on it children and please sending me every day. So today's topic was how to check the fractions equal or not. We have studied today with few examples. I hope you children are clear. Now wait online. I'll